Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Go! Cougar 19! Go!
This drive begins with a run by Chutin. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Catch made there by Watson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Seven Pirates! Ready?
Daniels to throw on second down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
65, catch! 65, trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Michael Williams in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. On second down, it's Daniels. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 9.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Room past the 20. Past the 40. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Cut 19. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's complete, left side to Worthy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
19 tight.
And the
19 tight.
Saints, first down.
On play action, Daniels. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
The 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A quick slap, broken by Watson.
Daniels pass. Complete to number 9, Christian Watson.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Ready.
Niners'
Throwing
25.
again. Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Cougar 19. 18 Pioneer.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Facial Titans. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready? Come on. Hit! Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now Daniels. On the move left. And he will get into the end zone. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown 6. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 8 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, here is Allen. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Again, it's Allen to the air.
Niners first down.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, San Francisco.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
2 yards. And it's third down.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Saints will take over here at their own 12.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Got it. Ready?
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Set. Liking.
Right back to Tipton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little.
And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, Daniel. That'll be complete to Tootin. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up second and 3.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Ready, set. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Daniel. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Pack to 60. Pack to 60.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Start. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, right?
On the give, it's 2. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Facial shooting. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Saints 35, 49ers 27. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's for the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
14 yards. And the 49er is first down.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down, 49ers.
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is caught. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? To the air once more is Allen. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted, What's in store in the remaining time?
The Saints
This
take over
one
first
crushed.
and
It's
10
over the back line of the
at
end
their
zone.
own 35-yard
Touchback.
line.
And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Get it. Next, line. Go.
Daniels now on first down. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll run it here with Tootin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Motion. Ready.
They'll drop to throw toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest to the catch.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here comes 2nd down.
18 Rattler. Ready. 60 Eagle. Get up.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
At the 24-yard line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run. Oh! And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of 4.
A lot riding on this play. High gain, final minute, 3rd down. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Cam Little
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Saints are going to move out in front. So this one, a win for the Saints. They will continue on in these playoffs.